So shame, and this is honestly how a lot of these emotions work, but especially shame, because a lot of us, for so long in our life, shame was a motivator. Shame was definitely, I'm motivated by purpose, but part of what lit the fire, because the shame was also keeping me out. Part of what I was able to do to get myself to move forward was shame. I went through a really, really, really triggering dating situation before I started my business. And part of it was because I was having a conversation with him. This is someone who I'm really divinely connected to. And we just had a few conversations, and we met in person a few times again, kind of figuring out this connection. And I could feel that I was out of my purpose and power. Something in our connection just illuminated it to me. And shame is what let me forward, because we disconnected. But the thing that closed out this chapter for me was, I am never letting this happen again. I'm never being out of my power to feel like I completely bounce out soul connections out of my life. And shame moved me forward. But the thing is, shame will only get you so far. And honestly, I wish I had this epiphany sooner. I wish I cut it out sooner. So that being said, shame's going to keep you in a loop. Again, it's this loop forward, but then it's also going to loop you down. It's going to start looping you down, especially as you scale bigger. It's going to show up in your messaging. I had an epiphany around this, unfortunately, a few months ago. I realized that I had a little bit of my own internalized shame coming into my content. I wasn't directly shaming other people, but it just wasn't as empowered as I would have liked it to be. So shame will bleed into your business. And it's really important to cut that out. This is so crucial. And it can be hard to face these emotions because they are like this feeling of unfairness. It can be hard to be like, well, now I have to sit in this. That kept me from this for so long. And any resistance you're feeling towards these emotions, towards these things, it's keeping you from your goal.